Hey, welcome to the Pinkies Out podcast, the world's most intuitive podcast on the planet. Papa Dylan, I paced up. Come on now.
Y'all can just call me Pace though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your boy
Yeah, it's true.
Pace.
I prefer either Papa or you just call me.
Shit, I'll call you Papa.
I like
Shit.
Papa. I like Papa the most. I like Papa the most.
you,
I ain't gonna
you,
lie to
you
you.
know how I came up with I Pace Dub?
Hmm.
Because it sounds like you get your pay stub, like for the week,
Hmm.
your money.
Yeah.
So like, pay stub, give me my pay stub, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I want my money, dog.
Yeah.
And my
I
last
feel
name
you,
also
bro.
starts with a W, so like, dub for W.
And plus, you catch all them dubs. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, low key, bro, listen. No homo, I'm kind of sexy, bro. Low key, like just looking at me, bro. You telling me, look at me, bro. You telling me if I pull up looking like this, I can't pull any bitch I want? I mean, any girl I want?
I think so.
I
Personally, I think so.
I think I could too,
But
bro.
what do I know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we don't touch each other.
No. I got a wife. I'm married, happily
Yeah,
married.
I
1 year, 1 year as of a week ago.
whoa,
Yeah, big time,
dude,
big time.
dude, you're moving up, bro.
I am.
Bro's moving up, dog.
I know.
That's crazy, bro. Bro? Listen, I'm actually like genuinely curious. I was asking this before we were even like recording, to be honest. But like, listen, homie just got convicted of like 34 felonies. So can he still run or no? Like, what's going on, bro? Because I don't
So
pay attention to that stuff anymore.
from what I understand is, what I've read is that he definitely can still run. Now the only thing is like because he was convicted of 34 felonies, it's not going to pass like because he still has to appeal it, so he can still appeal the cases, and it's gonna, but the only problem is it's going to have to go through the New York appeals court.
Yeah,
But um I he'll still be able to run. The only thing that you can't do, and like the only thing that disqualifies you from running for office is if you cause an insurrection. That's why, like, when that January 6th thing happened, all they said was insurrection this, insurrection that. Like, literally, that was the headline, even though it wasn't an insurrection. They were doing that because they knew if they put it like that, then he wouldn't be allowed to run.
yeah. I'm
Which
kind of,
obviously the Supreme Court, it was like the first time they ever had like a unanimous ruling that he could still run. It wasn't an insurrection.
bro. Isn't it crazy that like, because isn't it like, what are his felonies? Isn't it because he told
Oh,
that
dude,
girl
it's
to?
BS. It's all BS. So, yeah, so it's like it has to do like it's. So I was watching a podcast yesterday with actually one of Trump's lawyers. He was on this podcast, and he was saying that in any other scenario, this is like with a bad lawyer, a misdemeanor, a bad lawyer, but like because it's Donald Trump and he's running for office, and this is all politically motivated, they were like, it's a felony. It's 34 felonies because he's getting charged for every single thing that happened from the span of him sending money to this person or that person. Like they went down the line, and then not only that, they gave the jury like there's three different qualifications. So like if it meets any three of these broad ass like uh, qualifications for it to be a felony, then you can rule it as a felony. It's like so insane, so insane. It shouldn't be happening.
They're only doing it because they're scared he's gonna win, right?
Yeah, because he's gonna win.
I think he's gonna
He's
win
gonna win.
regardless. Listen, bro. Listen, on some real stuff. Listen, I used to be like in 2016, like through 2020, bro. I was heavy into politics. I love Donald Trump, like, and it wasn't so much that I love Donald Trump. It was just that I don't like Democrats. Like, I hate that party, bro. They're literally like, I think both parties are bad, but I think the Democrats just something about them, bro. They just I don't know, bro. Like you can just tell they're all sneaky, grimy. Like I just can't stand them, bro. They're liars. They're all liars. Every party lies, but like, damn, bro. Democrats, bro. Like they will hide it and they will just I don't know, bro. It's like they think everybody's stupid, and
Well, they've changed a lot. Like the Democrat Party isn't what it used to be, but at the same time, the Republican Party isn't either. So the way I look at like politics now is I look at, okay, who's with the establishment, who's with the swamp, and who's not.
Yeah.
Because if you're with the swamp, your title doesn't matter. You can be a Republican who, on every single bill that they bring to your desk as a senator, you vote for that bill like that the Democrats are pushing.
Yeah.
So like the whole titles thing, I don't even care about them anymore. Like I want to see someone who, when it comes down to it, you're looking out for my interest and not like the political powers interest
Yeah.
or like corporate's interest. So
Yeah.
I'm very anti-establishment. That's how I look at it now.
Yeah,
So
no,
Democrat, Republican, I don't care. Are you with those people or are you not?
and that's what I think is so interesting about Donald Trump, bro. Because honestly, dude, in 20 like obviously that he had stuff to gain, like maybe it was his pride, maybe that's why he wanted to be the president, like, oh, I want to be the most powerful man in the world, which I understand to an extent. But like genuinely what did he have to gain from running for president? Because
He only lost.
yeah, that's
the
what
only
I'm saying,
president
bro.
to lose a net worth in office.
Like he
only
literally
one.
gets his name slandered 24/7. All these people coming after him. Like he didn't gain anything from running for president.
It's been hell for him. It's been hell.
So,
for him.
and it's like, what was his motivation then? Like, because I genuinely think, okay, he didn't need to get rich because he was already rich.
Yep.
He wasn't. He didn't give a flying cockadoodle about like gaining power. I don't think. I mean, maybe he did, but like, bro, he didn't gain anything. Like, I think he literally just ran for president because he was like, yo, like, I don't like what they're doing. Like, I actually want to change this stuff. And I think, bro, go ahead.
There's a clip from him in like 1989, right? He's like 34, 35 years old at the time, right? And he's on this show, and they're asking him, they're like, have you ever thought about running for office? And he was like, well, I would, because I'm starting to get closer to that 36-year-old. I'm getting closer to that 36-year-old age limit. And he was like, well, I definitely would, but he's like, I feel like if you are the president, you have to be weak-minded. He's like, and the reason why you have to be weak-minded is if you have strong views, no one's gonna like you.
Right.
He's like, see, I love the country. I hate what they're doing there, but I have too strong of views to like, for anyone to vote for me.
Yeah.
And then I think he got fed up, which is like with seeing how like from pretty much the Clinton through Obama, how much we've been getting sold out to China. I think he just got sick of it. He's like,
It's bad.
what? I'm ready. I'm ready to get slandered. I'm ready to. Well, the thing is, dude, it's like, do you know that back in like 1968, 1968,
around the Cold War, right? That's around the Cold War, right?
Yeah, well,
Vietnam, actually. I think that's Nam.
it is because the Cold War's in the 80s.
Yeah.
But during that time, China, the country, was all horse and carriages. They didn't have vehicles yet. They were poor.
Really?
Poor. Yes, dude. It was.
Well, hold on.
It was
how? Because they're literally, aren't they like the longest standing like civilization right now?
Yeah, but
they've been
partners. They weren't powerful. They were just big. So look, when Nixon got in office, he signed a trade deal, an exclusive trade deal with China. We made them who they are.
And now we owe them everything. Isn't that crazy?
Because we gave them too much. And now they're biting the hand that fed them. They went from legit horse and carriages from like 1970 to now they're like the second largest, actually maybe even the first largest economy in the world.
They probably do have the best economy. Or the largest.
I think we still have them beat. But they are catching up quick in a hurry.
Listen, all I know is at the end of the day, it don't matter. Because if anybody wants smoke with America, bro, they know what it is, bro. Listen, dog.
We cannot afford a war.
Listen, you know what's good for economy? You ever notice every single time our economy's dookie bookie, we get into a war? It's because
proxy.
Oh, bro, it's so good for the economy, bro. It's so good for the economy. So that's why I literally think a war is about to happen. I literally think World War III is about to pop off. I don't think...
No. Before you go that far, when Donald Trump was in office, how many wars happened?
I think he ended wars, right? I think he
No,
ended
yeah,
things. He didn't start
zero,
any, right? He ended them all.
zero, zero wars. The moment he leaves office, Putin attacks Ukraine. We fund the piss out of Ukraine, give them all the
Why?
weapons,
Why?
because the people who control the people who are getting into office are all big executive military complex kind of people. So the military industrial complex is a big business. And when Trump was in office, they didn't like him because there's no wars. There's peace. So that's why you piss them off, you piss off the intelligence agency, you're just brewing up a recipe for we're going to ruin your life.
Yeah.
You've cost us trillions of dollars.
Yeah. Well, I think that Trump kind of stood for the average American, bro. Like
He
I feel
does.
like the things that he did were literally in the best interest of our country, because he literally isn't like the first things. One of the first things he did was he pulled us out of all those terrible like NAFTA trade deals and stuff like that. Because he was like,
Yeah.
"Why are we in these trade deals? It's so one sided. Like we're getting screwed over. What are we doing?" Isn't that
Yeah,
what
why do
he
you think
did?
well that was part of what he did. He did a lot of stuff though. But I now we're getting kind of getting into some conspiratorial things. I think COVID was manufactured by the US government who hates what Trump stands for in China.
Well,
That's
because
what I believe.
up until
That was
COVID
the
happened,
only thing. That was the only thing they had against him.
yeah. Well, up
That's
until
it.
COVID happened, bro, I felt like everything in his presidency was going pretty
Bro,
smooth, dude. It was pretty smooth.
I remember
Like
paying $1.89 at the pump.
what? Oh, dude,
Dollar eighty
I
nine.
remember when I first got my license, dude. I would fill my car up from E to full, my Honda.
Twenty
Dude, it was
bucks.
like $25 if that, bro. Now,
Yeah,
dude, 25
fifty
bucks gets me
bucks.
less than half a tank, dude.
Yeah, it's $50 no matter. Every time I stop at the pump, it's $50.
That's
It's
ridiculous, dude.
ridiculous.
How are we supposed to
Ridiculous.
live, bro? Like,
No, they don't care. The rich do not care. And then, and like another big thing is like, do you know how much money, how much tax revenue the U.S. government brings in a year,
just from our paychecks and stuff?
just from all taxes? How much they bring in?
I guarantee you it's something ridiculous.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's about 1.8 trillion. Do you know how much money the U.S. government spends a year?
Is it more?
Yeah, about 3.6
On what?
on all these wars, on all these tax returns and
So where are they getting the
lending
money
out
from?
money. They print it. That's the big problem with the U.S. economy right now, is we're only bringing in 1.8 trillion, but you're spending 3.6. Eventually, and that's why inflation right now is like the biggest thing, is because we've overspent ourselves. We can't like there's nothing left to spend. That's why when you were saying like if someone was to start a war with America, we'd whoop them. I don't know, bro. We don't have the money.
You
If we
know,
got involved in
I
a
think
war,
no, I think that I
we're
was
bankrupt
watching
as
a
shit.
infographic show, and so America, we spend the most money in the world on our armed services, and the next like fucking 8 countries all combined, I don't even think they spend as much as we do. Like so, second through like 10 doesn't spend as much money as we do on our military still. And then it was showing like our arsenal compared to all the other countries, because it was given like, okay, if America went to war with all the other countries on the world right now, how would it go? And did you know we wouldn't win, but we would stalemate with every other country in the world right now simply because of how much more advanced our military is and how much more stuff we have. Like we have the most advanced like fighter jets in the world,
Oh yeah,
and
oh
we
yeah.
have way more fighter jets than every other country, bro. Like it's not even close. Like we have like thousands and thousands of fighter jets and hundreds of like battleships. Dude, China has like 6. If they
Yeah, no,
wanted
we have
to,
like we have like
dude,
27. we
bro,
have like 27.
if they wanted to fight, like if they wanted to bring it in the oceans, okay, what's up? Y'all don't want none of this, bro. We will flatline y'all right now, and y'all will not have nothing to defend yourself with anymore. And that's why I'm like, yeah, we owe them a bunch of money, but there's a reason that they don't want to start with us, bro. There is a
Well,
reason
there's a
they don't want
reason,
to start.
but they are. That's what they have. They have Taiwan like literally surrounded with battleships right now. Taiwan is who produces all of our microchips.
Bring
So
it
like with
on.
all this,
Listen, they can call me right now. They can say, "Yo, we're going to war with China. We need you to fight." I'll say, "Wow, I'll put it on, boy." If you
well, another
listen to
thing
me,
is,
listen to me, bro. You think if there's 3 Chinese men in my room right now, you think I can't beat the snot out of all 3 of them?
oh, I could body slam them.
100%. You know why? Because they're not
And
big.
I like Chinese people. Don't get me
I
wrong.
do too,
I
bro.
like
They make
Chinese
great food. They
people. My
make
favorite.
great
My favorite.
food. But listen, my thing is, they're tiny. Yeah, they got 2 billion of them, but you know what? 300,000 American soldiers fighting 2 billions hand to hand, bro. We're winning. I don't care what they say.
I don't know. Bro.
I don't care what they say, bro. I don't care what they say. We winning, bro. I don't care.
I mean, bro, I could probably take out, like, if it came down to it.
Bro,
If it came down to it.
100%.
Listen. 10, well, yeah, let me get 10. Let me get 10. 10 Chinese men.
I think I could beat 10 Chinese men. I think I
10
could.
Chinese men. What? You're telling me I don't. What?
I don't know, though. They know, bro. They know, like, fucking kung fu and shit.
Bro, I don't give a damn about that.
Yeah. I know whip your ass.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about body slamming little fellas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's kind of like stereotypical, though. They're not all small, but I think on average, I think they are a lot smaller than American.
I mean,
men.
yeah, because like Yao Ming was a big dude.
Yao Ming was a big dude.
That was a big
You
fella.
crazy, though, if you think Shaq ain't beating the snot out of him, though.
Oh, dude, 100%, dude.
Because Yao Ming was a quite a bit bigger than Shaq. I think he had like 3 or 4 inches on him and maybe like 30, 40 pounds. But I'm sorry, bro. Yao Ming ain't got that dog in him like Shaq does, bro. Shaq
Hey,
like
Shaq,
that.
Hey, Shaq would be like, bah! You get hit, and he just go.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
Bro,
And he
Shaq
just
is
put in
like
that
that.
work.
Shaq was like that,
Put in that
bro.
work.
That's why Shaq was so good, bro, because he played mean. You know what's crazy is he didn't even practice like that, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. He was always overweight.
And
Always overweight.
I remember
His whole
watching
career,
him
he's
and
out of
Kobe.
shape.
Yeah, all right. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, though. Hold on. I want to get back to this political thing, bro. So
All right,
listen,
get back to it.
listen,
Get back
bro.
to it.
These people making all this money in these offices, right? Isn't it strange? They come into office with not a high net worth, and then when they leave office, they're worth all these millions of dollars.
Oh, facts.
Isn't that weird?
Well, yeah, because I mean, who's paying? Like, all right, so you know what lobbying is? A lot of people don't know what lobbying is. You ever heard of a lobbyist?
I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Okay, so lobbyists are people who work for these big corporations, and what they do is they go to different politicians and they say, "Hey, look, we'll give your campaign X amount of millions of dollars if you just write this law in your book somewhere." And it's totally legal.
So it's basically like bribery.
Yes, like legal bribery is what lobbying is.
I love that for us.
That's why all right, so like Vivek Ramaswamy when he was running, loved Vivek because he was a billionaire just like Trump, young guy, good head on his shoulders, very anti-establishment, didn't take a penny from the Republican caucus for his campaign, didn't accept any lobbying, paid all out of pocket for his campaign just like Trump. That's the guys you need running for office, because then if nobody's like, oh hey, here's $50 million, but we want this law, and Trump is like, piss off, I got 700 in the bank right now that I'm waiting to spend on this. I don't need your money. I'm gonna do what I want. Same thing with Vivek, dude. That's what we need.
Yeah, people that don't need money. Yeah, I agree with that. Because it's like, don't you? Like, I guess it's kind of human nature for the people on top to not care about the people on bottom. You know what I mean? Like, kings and pharaohs, for the most part, they were really cruel to their people. It's like, I kind of understand it to an extent. But, like, times is different now, brother. Listen, unpopular opinion, I think. Dude, I'm so happy. What's up, Anthony? I am so happy that all those people stormed the Capitol on January 6th. You know why? Yeah. Because it showed. Because listen, the power is supposed to lie within the people, not the government, brother. And I'm happy. I'm so happy. I was so happy watching those videos of those politicians in there crapping their pants, scared for their life. Because it's like, you know what, bro? Y'all deserve that because y'all don't be helping us. Y'all aren't in there for our best interest. And I love that they were reminded, damn, at any given moment, if the people decided to riot, there ain't shit that we can do about it. And there isn't, bro.
They could. Can't.
And I
And like,
love
you know
that.
what? Speaking on that though, Nancy Pelosi makes, she was the she was Speaker of the House for, I don't know, 20 years or something.
She's
Bro,
old as hell, bro. Why do they let these old people stay in
you know
office,
how much
bro?
money she's worth though? Hundreds of millions.
How?
Hundreds of millions. Because her husband's good at stocks. No, you're an insider trader. Last year she made $100 million off of the stock market. Just bought at the right time. All of a sudden, stock shoots way up. She makes 30 million bucks.
Bro, they should make it public information that you can see.
You can. There's actually like this Reddit page you can go to. It's literally Nancy Pelosi's stock, like Nancy Pelosi's stock tracker. Every time she buys a stock, they post it on there. You can buy into it because she's
Really?
never lost money. Yeah, dude, she's never lost money in the stock market. She's only made millions and millions and millions and millions.
I No, I agree, Anthony. The power is with the people, and it's going to stay with the people. But that's the hard part about stuff like this, bro. Like getting people to actually riot with you for a cause is really difficult, especially now because like people are poor and they're like, nah, bro, like I can't afford to lose my job or blah blah blah. But bro, if we all just decided tomorrow, man, fuck this, I'm not going to work until they start paying us better. I guarantee you they pay us better. I guarantee you they start paying us. I guarantee you prices start going down. I guarantee you they would. But like with the Nancy Pelosi thing, bro, I need to look at that Reddit page because I'm gonna start putting like $5 here, $5 there. You know what I'm saying? Start.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
get my money up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my bread up, man. I made $13. I made $13 on stocks this week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my money up, son. That's what I'm gonna do. Shit. I'm gonna take a loan out and put it all into what Nancy Pelosi doing.
Was she okay? Disney, no problem.
Shit, I'll take $150,000 loan out right now. Tell them it's for business. I know, bitch. I'm putting it in stall, bitch. Which I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
What is?
Like if I tell, because don't they ask, like if you take a loan out and you're like, oh, I'm starting a business, but then you just use it for something else, isn't that illegal?
No, they don't give a. Listen, the banks don't give a damn as long as they get their money.
That's true.
Yeah, dude, they'll write you. I mean, they'll write you a loan for whatever as long as they get their money back. They don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You know.
We could, bro. Theoretically, hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
What if we took a big ass loan out?
Okay.
Had an idea for a business, and just started a business, bro.
You could.
We could take like a $50,000 loan out and start like buying equipment for a podcast and like a channel, bro. We could hire somebody. We can't have more pay with low prices on shit. Yeah, that's true. But if we got like some money and we hired somebody that was like really good at this technical stuff, bro, and they just kind of like did this stuff for us and all we did was just be ourselves, we have enough money to pay somebody for a year. If we took out, let's say we took out $100,000, we say, hey, we're going to pay you $75,000 this year. We pay X amount of money for all the equipment. And we say, all right, your only job is we all get off work at this time. We're going to meet here. We have all the equipment. We have everything set up. You're just going to edit everything, do all this, do all the social media stuff for us. And then we're going to get big enough with that money. And then we're going to start bringing in money, right? And then we're like, okay, guess what, bro? You can stay on our payroll. We'll keep on paying you $75,000 a year because we're bringing in $250,000. It says, you know, according to how things are going, the chart showing we're going to bring in $250,000 this year. We'll pay you 75 of it. Now we have $175,000 to play with. Bam, bam, bam. You're getting paid 50. I'm getting paid 50. Anthony's getting paid 50. Now we got an extra 25K that we can put towards that loan to pay it off, bro. Guess what? Next year, the graph showing we're going to make $500,000, bro. Guess what? We're going to tell homeboy, yo, we're going to pay you $100,000 this year. I'm getting $100,000. You're getting $100,000. Anthony's getting $100,000. Guess what? We got $100,000. Now we can pay off that loan. Bam. Next year, we're making $1 million, motherfucker.
I'm going to be honest with you. That sounds really good on paper. You know what I mean? That's a damn good idea on paper, you know?
We're betting on ourselves, bro. What do you mean?
Or I go on Feet Finder, right?
Okay,
Hear me out.
Look, listen.
All I got to do is shave a toe or two, you know? Just start shaving my feet.
You got hair on your toes?
You take that. Yeah.
Which ones?
All of them.
I got hair on all my toes except for my pinky toe.
All of them.
Except my pinky toe, bro. Hey, look
No,
at
there's
it.
like a couple. There's a couple strands.
On your pinky
There's a couple
toe?
strands.
My
Yeah,
pinky
it
toe's
ain't a
bald, bro.
lot. Ain't a lot.
I got calluses on the top of my pinky toe, bro.
Mm. Mm.
All right, go ahead. Say what you were saying.
I forgot what I was saying. Question. Question. When I count to 3, if I were to say a word, would you match that word somehow?
I think I would actually.
1, 2, 3.
Feet.
Pizza. Pizza feet. Pizza feet.
Wait, hold on. No,
Where
actually,
you're at?
dead ass. I think that we're both on the same thing. You ready?
Do it.
1, 2, 3. Parmesan cheese.
Pepperoni.
You see where I went with it, though, right? Because like
There's
when
only
you
one place to go after that. There's only one place to
pepperoni,
go after that.
Parmesan cheese. We can't say pizza.
Sure you can. Sure you can.
You can't say pizza because you started out
Sure
with
you
pizza. You
Where,
can't.
open the rule book. Show me where it says that.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Pizza.
Pepperoni pizza. What the? What was that? What was that?
Okay, listen, that one doesn't count. All right, we're gonna start over. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
All right, that was a warm up round.
Yeah, we were just getting our juices in sync. No, Diddy. Oh my god.
Hold on. Stay where you're at.
We got it.
I'm gonna throw you a pass here.
All right, here.
I'm gonna throw you a pass here. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Pineapple. What'd you say?
Jewish.
What?
There's a war going on.
Listen.
I don't know. You didn't catch the right pass, I guess.
Listen. All right, Jews, pineapple. Am I gonna get
Jewish
canceled
pineapple?
for that? Am I gonna get
No,
canceled for
probably.
that?
No, it was nothing. I didn't say nothing bad.
Are we allowed
I
to say
like those
Jews?
people.
Like,
I'm sure. I mean, why wouldn't we?
like, are
It's a
they
religion.
like? Are we
It's a
allowed?
religion.
Are we allowed to be past World War II? Like, are they past it? Are we allowed to be past it? I don't know.
Of course, they're past it.
I'm just making sure. I don't want to like. Is saying Jews, is that like a slur? I don't know. I don't want to get canceled.
I would say in Jew. That's like literally. That'd be like me saying like, I don't know, like Russians
Or Christians.
or no. Well, I guess maybe.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But like Christians, Christians were massacred actually. It was just a long time ago.
Every subsect of every person has been.
That's true. It's a good point.
Hold on. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, Anthony said we helped them in World War II. They're not mad at us. That's true. We saved them.
The Jews?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
You know what?
funding their war right now.
Yo, that's us and that's me and Jews right now. That's
Yeah.
me and Jews right now because I'm American. All right, I wasn't born, but like spiritually, I was there helping them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I wonder why did we stay out of it though until like, because we weren't gonna get involved, right? And then they bombed Pearl Harbor, and then we were like, okay, now we got to show y'all.
Well, because it didn't concern us. They were like, all right, so America back then was way different from the America we are today. You know what I'm saying?
Like we had balls back then.
Well, not just that. It was just like, okay, we don't really give a damn what's going on halfway across the globe. What does that do with us? We're still thriving. We still got a good economy.
Yeah.
Actually, we just came out of the Great Depression. We kind of don't have money right now anyway. Like, we're just getting back on our feet. Well, then the European countries were kind of asking us for help, and we're like, okay, we'll start sending you guys some funding now that we're doing good. So we started helping them with like weapons and different things like that. Well, then Japan ended up bombing Pearl Harbor.
For what? What was their reason? Why were they doing? Why, is it because we were funding the Allies? Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was kind of like of proxy. I'm pretty positive that's what happened. Like when I hear stories of World War II, that's the way it's been brought to me. I haven't really done a lot of studying on World War II, and then I know that like once they bombed Pearl Harbor, we're like, all right, we got something for you. Matter of fact, we just cooked up this new thing called an atomic weapon.
Shout out to my boy Oppenheimer. Shout out my boy Oppenheimer.
We're gonna go ahead and drop 2 of those on your shore.
But we let them know. We gave them a warning, at least.
But we did lose a lot of people on like when we were sending our troops over to like Normandy and stuff. because we joined the war at the very end. But if it wasn't for us, we knew that the European countries were going to fall, and so we hopped in and was like, all right, let's get to business.
What brought tensions in the? It's got that censored in the censor of Nam King. What is that?
Nam. Oh, what brought the tensions between us and Vietnam?
Is that what he
Is that what he
said?
said?
I don't know if he mistyped or what.
Because that was all just like a pointless communist war. And actually, speaking of Vietnam, JFK, he didn't want to be in that war anyway. That's actually why I personally believe that the CIA and Lyndon B. Johnson killed him, because Lyndon B. Johnson was the vice president. 3 days after JFK's assassination, after publicly stating we'll never be in war, like we'll never. Nam King. Oh, is that where Anthony just texted me? I'm not going to say that R word. I'm not going to say the R word, but he says something about the grape of Nam King. I'm pretty sure he's saying that's what caused us to bomb Nagasaki. I don't think so. That didn't cause us to bomb Nagasaki. I think it was the fact that they blew up a military base that we were like, okay, G, we got you. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
unprovoked too, right? Didn't they do it unprovoked?
Yeah. Well, they were sided with the Germans.
The
but,
Germans, right?
like,
What was their side called? Because we were the Allies, right? What were they called? Or was it the other way around?
No, I think we were the Allies, and they were I don't know. They were something else. The Nazis.
The
I don't
bitches.
know. Facts. Nah, but Lyndon B. Johnson and the CIA killed John F. Kennedy.
You think so? I think so too.
Yes.
Because Lyndon B. Johnson was his vice president, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, he was very pro the war because he was going to get paid off of it. Very pro the war in Vietnam, and JFK came out publicly and was like, "We will, as long as I'm president, we will never go to war with them people. They're innocent. That has nothing to do with us." He gets assassinated. 3 days later, Lyndon B. Johnson, after just taking office, says, "Okay, we're going to war with Vietnam." That's not suspicious.
That's crazy, bro. That's a whole nother like can of worms that we could open too, bro. The whole JFK conspiracy theory, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, so Anthony said they did the grape soda, and then bombed Pearl Harbor because they thought we were going to come after them, and we all got up in that ass. Yeah, I mean that's definitely partially why. I mean, they were committing atrocities, but so were the Germans. Yeah, it was more. I think we because I mean, like, there's horrible stuff that happens all over the world that we're not involved in.
Yeah,
a lot more back then than now.
Yeah,
it was more. The whole reason why we blew them up is like they blew up a military base and killed thousands of people, and we were like, no problem. We have just the thing for you.
It sucks.
I mean, it's sad.
It sucks that we had to kill the citizens, but I remember in school we were taught that the reason that we did that was because less people were actually going to die if we did it like that instead of if we went to war.
I don't think so. I think it was we just developed. What the hell is that? We just developed like literally the first bomb that can flatten cities, and just the timing worked out to where thanks for blowing up our base. Now your people are going to be the test dummies.
And I hate it. Yeah, I hate that it had to happen like that, bro. Because they're still feeling the effects in that city from it today. Like, there's literally people are still being born with like deformities and shit, dude. And it's like, can you imagine being like just a kid in that city, and then the next thing you know, just everything's just blown up? You know what I mean? Like, just
flattened.
But at the same time, bro, Germans were doing it to Jews.
Doesn't mean I was right. I don't think we should have dropped the bombs. I don't. I think that Oppenheimer, even though like he didn't want to develop the nuclear weapon, he knew why he had to. Yeah. And like it was kind of like, okay, if I don't do this, someone else will.
Yeah, and then they're going to use it on us.
And he was like, even though I don't really like my government, he's like, my government. It's like because I'm not too big on America right now with where we are politically.
Yeah, it's terrible,
how divided
bro.
We are. It's really bad. It's the worst I've ever seen it. But it's like if you piss off America, it's like
everybody, bro. Isn't it weird?
You're pissing off the guy bullying me, but that's my bully. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it weird that like that's why I said war brings us together, bro? Because and it's so good for our economy because, bro, if North Korea or China was like, yo, we're about to drop a bomb, and they dropped a bomb on one of our cities, bro, I'm telling you, everybody in the country would come together and be like, all right, y'all, I know we don't like each other, but like,
It's time to roll.
you know what I'm saying? And I think the only thing that would bring the world together is aliens. If aliens came and started invading our planet, every country on the planet would be like, yo, we need to set our differences aside because if we don't, all of us are going to die. And we would all work together. For sure, bro. And that's the same thing like countries. If a country attacks us, bro, we're all going to be like, yo, we need to drop the hammer on these boys. We need to put our differences aside and start going crazy.
Well, you want to hear something crazy? So did you know that, like, all right, so did you know that Hussein, right?
Hussein?
Yeah. Saddam Hussein. Do you know that he was trained by the CIA? And
really?
Like you didn't know this? The CIA formed the Taliban all right, so now I got to kind of go through the history of that. So the CIA formed the Taliban overseas because we were in the Cold War with Russia.
Right.
And so they formed the Taliban to start this war with Russia to bankrupt Russia so we could defeat them. Like literally we trained them on how to bankrupt a government in endless wars in order for us to defeat them financially. Well, because we trained Hussein how to do that, he then, like, Osama bin Laden was directly underneath Hussein. He learned all the tactics. That's why he started the war with America because he knew, like, okay, if I fly these airplanes into the World Trade Center, I'm not going to defeat America. But if I get them involved in an endless war trying to fight me and everybody in these Middle Eastern countries, he's like, we can bankrupt them and they'll no longer be a thing. That's literally how the whole war started. We trained him those tactics. You start endless wars to bankrupt the country you're wanting to fight against.
That's crazy, bro.
Yep.
That's crazy. It makes me kind of feel like I'm not, because I think every man wants to feel like they're like the bee's knees, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And stuff like that makes me feel like I'm just like a pawn in the game, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm nobody.
We definitely are.
Doesn't that trigger you though?
You know what? Well, it does, and that's why I'm so intrigued by politics. And like I was talking to my coworker like yesterday, and when I was talking to him, I was telling him, I was like, we were listening to a podcast or whatever. He's like, oh, I don't really like politics, and I was like, dude, how could you not like politics? This is literally like, this is the game of the most powerful seat in the entire world.
You're literally watching Game of Thrones in real life.
Bro, you're literally watching people compete for a crown. It's like, it's the most powerful game, and it affects every single thing you do. I was like, and then I asked him, I was like, have you ever thought about how much we're actually taxed? Have you ever thought about that? So, check this out, right? I get a paycheck. I'm taxed for receiving money from a company. They're taxed for giving me money. Okay? So I get, yes, they have to pay a tax on that too. Yeah.
So,
federal income tax.
Okay, I work 40 hours at $10 an hour. $400 is what my gross pay is. So when they send me $400, I get taxed on it. And then they get taxed on. So they're sending me money, and they have to pay the government because they're sending me money.
I'll show you how. I receive my paycheck from my company, right? So I got I'm $10 an hour or whatever. My paycheck's, I don't know, $350. I don't know what the taxes on that would be. So they take $50 out of mine. Okay, well now I take the money that's already been taxed, and I go to Walmart and I buy something. It's taxed again.
Yep.
So I have to pay another tax for spending the money that's already taxed to me. The moment Walmart gets it, the moment Walmart takes it, they have to pay an income tax on that too. And then when they pay their employees with that same $10 that I spent, their employees has to pay a tax for accepting that money. And it just keeps going. That $10 by the time it's spent through 5 people is zero. It doesn't even exist anymore. It's been taxed all the way through.
That's crazy, bro.
Isn't that crazy?
So how the hell do I got money?
Hey, I really ain't got none, brother. I really ain't got none.
You preaching to the choir right now, bro. I never.
You got money? Damn, I ain't got none of that.
You're like, shit, you can go to McDonald's today? Dude, I saw a poll Dude,
Crazy.
60% of Americans consider fast food a luxury now.
Yeah. I
That's
believe
how
that.
poor we are, dude. That is
I believe
crazy.
that.
Well, I want to. Okay, I say poor. We're poor in American standards. We're still very well off compared to most people in the world. I'm very lucky. I am grateful for what I have. I have a roof. I have a nice bed. I can afford to eat. I have a
Hey,
computer. I can play video games. Like,
I'd be so much more happy though. I'd be so much more blessed if we got these dang commies out of the office. You know what I'm saying?
all I'm
I'd be
saying
so
is,
much more.
5 to 6 years ago, life was a lot better when somebody
My
else was the
pockets,
president. That's all I'm saying.
just my
That's all I'm
pockets
saying.
went from like, a couple dollars being in it to now I'm like, I'm going to Aldi and I'm like, where's that quarter at so I can get
Yeah,
that.
get them
You know what I'm
grapes.
saying?
Get
Yeah,
them
like, where's
grapes.
that at, dude? I'm running real thin.
All I'm saying is, apartments used to be $800 a month. Now you're lucky to find one for $1,500. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, dude, you don't even want to buy a house right now.
Dude,
You have
it's
no
been
idea.
like that though, bro. It's been like that.
No, it has
When
not.
Trump was the president, it was good. It was a good housing market, bro. After COVID, holy nutsack, dude. Holy
Well,
nuts.
the whole problem with the housing market is we put like 2.5 trillion artificial dollars into the market. Like with all the stimulus checks. The stimulus checks where the government just gave you $1,200 and then another 1,200.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
we literally
listen.
put like $3 trillion that doesn't exist into the market.
Listen,
That's
bro.
why the prices of
Listen, bro.
everything
I
skyrocket.
ain't even mad about it though, cause I used my stimulus check to get a PS5. Bro. So I got a free
Word.
PS5. The government gave me a free PS5. So you know what? I ain't even.
You know what it is?
It
No, I mean, but we're all feeling the effects of it though.
I wonder if that's really why the economy is the way it is right now. Like, how much percentage of it is because of the stimulus checks?
Large portion.
You know what though? We can give all this money to these other countries, but they can't. They make a big deal out of giving us a little bit of money. That don't make
Well,
no sense.
it's not really that. It's more so like when you put artificial money into the market, where does it go?
Yeah.
It's fake money. No one's earned it. I mean, it goes straight back up to the top to the rich. And so the rich have more money and the poor have an artificial sense of security. And your money's worth less anyway because if they put $2.5 trillion that doesn't exist into the market, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
the economy as a whole now has $2.5 trillion less than what they thought they had. It's kind of like back in like there's a story of this like African king. He was like a Muslim, so he was going to Mecca and he had all this gold. He gave out so much gold on his way to Mecca that he bankrupted all these different countries because
His name was Musa
Mansa.
Fellini. Musa Mansa.
Mansa
Yeah,
Musa.
yeah. Mansa,
Mansa
something
Musa,
like that,
whatever.
bro. Something like that.
Yeah, but that's what happens. The government gave us too much gold, and now our gold isn't worth anything. That's what happens with all these when the government writes out checks to everybody. That's what happens to your money. It's the same concept.
Well, dude, that dude's very interesting because he was like an African king, right?
Oh yeah.
Which is weird because isn't Africa
The wealthiest.
super poor?
Well, now, but not even. I mean, yes, certain parts of it, but
Yeah,
They're
Anthony
not-
said the billions of dollars that they spent on Ukraine they could have used to fix LA and Hawaii.
I don't trust giving California any money, and I.
I don't either, to be honest, bro.
Oh, you know
I
what?
don't either.
You know that they're giving out. They're using their tax dollars to give homeless people alcohol.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
What?
Bro, LA is literally just passed, or not LA, just California as a whole, passed a bill to give homeless people alcohol, free alcohol, so they wouldn't have to steal it. It's like, don't you think you should probably just, I don't know, help, like, make them not homeless? Like, I don't know. If you're trying to get rid of the homeless problem, you think,
Anthony
you
said
think giving them
goated.
free alcohol?
Anthony
no,
said,
this-
hold
this-
on. If I go to California and claim that I'm homeless, will I get free alcohol?
Bro, You might get a shot or two. You might get a shot or two.
Yo, boys, pack it up. Yo, we're going to California this week. That's crazy.
Hey, free drinks, baby.
We ain't even got to pay to get messed up, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I've actually heard stories that like walking down the street in like certain cities in California, though, like it's really bad. Like you just see people all over the place, just methed out, coked out, just like all messed up on the side of the street, bro. Like that's why I don't think I ever want to go to California.
No,
like
I tell you, that's why everybody's moving out of California.
I do want to go to Colorado though.
Hell, oh, beautiful!
I heard Colorado's beautiful, dude. I would love to go to Colorado.
Hey, you ever seen Utah? You ever seen pictures of Utah?
No, I've never met anybody from Utah either. Son. Is Utah even real?
Son. What?
Think about it, bro. You ever met somebody from like Oregon?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You ever met somebody from Dakota?
No.
So is Dakota even real, or are they lying to us?
Which one? Which one though? North or south?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why is there two of them? It's got to be fake, bro. It's got to be fake.
Well, no, not necessarily, because Carolinas, you have North and South Carolina, and those are real. I've been there.
I've been there. Those are real.
I've been there. Those are real. Can't argue that. But North and South Dakota, you do have a point. I'm not sure,
because they're just kind of like up there in the corner, up there in the corner of the country.
Like, another thing, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of North or South Dakota.
You know what? But I've seen plenty of North and South Carolina pictures.
Yeah, I've taken some.
Hold on. Hold on. He said look up. He said look up Lake Tahoe. Why is it named after a Chevy car?
That
sounds fake. It sounds fake. It doesn't sound original.
I haven't. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen F-250 Lake, or you see what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Would they? Okay, so they're naming them after lakes that don't exist.
You know what? Come to think of it, bro. You ever met somebody from Wisconsin?
Yes, actually, I have.
All right, Wisconsin's real. I'm just playing. I'm pulling y'all's leg. Listen, all I'm saying is, I've never met anybody from North or South Dakota, and I've never seen pictures of it.
Hey, and I've never heard someone say they're going there.
And I've never heard somebody say they came from there.
Yeah. Hey, where are you going this weekend? Oh, yeah, I'm going on vacation in North. Never heard it.
Never heard it in my life. What they got up there? What's in North and South Dakota that they're trying to hide from us?
Let me know, chat.
You know what?
Put it there. Put it there.
What? He said it's because they like to be alone in North and South Dakota. So what they hiding then?
It's because it doesn't exist, Anthony.
And if it does exist, what are they hiding? Why they like to be alone? Why they all like to...
Wait a minute.
Hold on
a minute. Could aliens potentially have a hideout there?
What they hiding over there? Hold on.
Let's think about it. Think about it.
I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. I think that one might be a stretch.
How is that a stretch? I've never heard someone going there. I've never heard someone coming from there. I have never seen a picture of that. That's the perfect recipe. That's the perfect recipe for alien spaceship hideout.
What if that's where Area 51 actually is?
I'm pretty sure that's in Nevada.
Okay, but what if that's a fake?
It could be.
And now they're just like, yo, let's make them think that Area 51 in Nevada is where we're hiding all these alien things. But really, it's in North and South Dakota.
What's the capital of North or South Dakota? Tell me that.
What the hell?
Tell me that. Come on now.
I don't even know.
Hey, chat, look it up. We got to know this.
I don't even know the capital of Florida. Isn't it Panama?
No.
What is it? It is Tallahassee. You're right. What's the capital of Georgia? Atlanta.
What is it?
Atlanta.
I like that I put my ear up to the microphone like you're about to talk out of it.
Anthony said the capital of Florida is Lake Wales. He said it's Lake Wales. Oh. What's the capital of North Carolina?
Capital of North Carolina is Charlotte. No, it's not.
No, it is Charlotte.
Yeah, it is. It's got to be Charlotte, right? Dude, I'm not good with this stuff. I'm gonna be
I'm not
honest with
either.
you. Hey, all right. So look, this is what we're gonna do. All right. I need someone to look up the answers for this, and we're gonna get tested. We need to get tested. So like, I'm gonna ask you, what's the capital of what's the capital of Oregon?
Chattanooga.
I'm not even sure that's in. I don't think. I think Chattanooga is Tennessee. Is it Tennessee? Is it?
Hold on. I actually think I know the capital of Oregon. Isn't it
Portland?
Portland? Yeah, Portland. Isn't it Portland?
I'm pretty sure it's Portland. I don't know too many other places in Oregon other than Portland.
Anthony said
And
Portland.
that place is a shithole.
Portland?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Trailblazers, dude, the Trailblazers fucking suck, dude.
I know. I can't believe they got rid of Damian Lillard.
Dude, bunch of idiots. That was the only
Crazy.
thing. That was the only thing that Oregon had going for them since Marcus Mariota. That was the only thing that they've had
You got a point.
since Marcus Mariota. They do got some cool uniforms though. The Oregon Ducks
Bro,
got some cool uniforms.
I always said, like, if I would have been good enough to be a D1 athlete and I had all these offers for football, I'm going to Oregon just because they look sick.
He said
What happened?
Salem is the capital of Oregon. That doesn't
believe
even
that for a
sound
second.
real.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe
I don't
it.
believe that at all.
Look up the capitals of North and South Dakota, then let me know what you find.
Yeah. Let me guess.
Let me know.
Let me guess.
It's gonna be some.
Dakotaville.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Civic Land or something like that, bro. It's gonna be something stupid.
It's gonna be like Metro Real Place, Atopolis. Just because that's when you know they're covering something up. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be like Don't Look Us Upville. That's what it's gonna be. What the hell, bro? I know, bro. North and South Dakota is not real. It's not real.
I'll never know. I'll never.
You know what, dude? Let me look up all the states because I'm telling you right now, bro.
Dude, North and South Dakota just aren't there.
Let me see something. All right. Alabama, real. Alaska, real, but I'm a little skeptical. What they got going on over there? You know what I mean? Why is it so?
My buddy's stationed there.
Ask him what they got going on over. Why is it so far away from us?
He said it's cold.
Yeah, they got some. They're hiding some there. Arizona, real. Arkansas, I'm a little skeptical, but I think that's real.
I know people.
California, Colorado, Connecticut, all real.
No, they're real. But
Hold on. Delaware.
That's where Joe Biden's from.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Florida.
I know that.
Real.
As real as it gets, baby.
Baby,
as real as it gets.
Hey, we keep it.
Come on now.
Fool down here, boy. I don't want none of this.
Listen, not only does Florida keep it real, we are the standard of realness.
He said.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
He said the capital of North Dakota is Bismarck. That's a food. That's not real.
Bismarck?
That's not real.
Bismarck?
That's what they eat in Europe. Isn't that what they eat in Europe? Don't they eat Bismarcks?
Bismarck.
And he said the capital of South Dakota is Pierre. All right, it sounds like they're trying to say, that's a name.
Because I know a guy named Pierre. He ain't from Dakota.
Yeah, that's bull, dude. Bro, they're lying to us, bro. We gotta go. We gotta go to South Dakota, whatever that is. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find a secret treasure map, and we're gonna try to find our way there. All right, Idaho. I know Idaho's real because that's where we get all our potatoes from. I love French fries. Shout out to Idaho. I love y'all, actually.
Facts.
Illinois? Bro, you ever met somebody from Illinois?
Chicago?
You know what? You're right. That's where all the people get shot.
Come on.
Indiana?
Real.
Indiana? I love Indiana Jones. So I know Indiana's real. He's not from there?
Pretty good.
Wait, is Indiana Jones a real person?
No, he ain't no real person.
That's fake?
Character. That's a Disney character.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me they didn't actually discover the pyramids and shit like that?
No.
So how did they?
You know the guy who made Star Wars, made Indiana Jones?
Are you kidding me?
I'm pretty certain it's a Lucasfilm.
Are you kidding me?
Pretty certain.
This whole time, I thought that Indiana Jones was an actual like adventurer person.
No, he was. That
Dude,
was fake.
oh my god, bro. Kansas, real. They're really good at basketball.
They got a good team.
Kentucky, they're also really good at basketball, so I know that they're real.
Mm-hmm.
Louisiana, they make really good shrimp boils and seafood boils, so I'm.
Hey, shout out to Theo Vaughn. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
hey.
Shout out Theo Vaughn.
They're real. Maine,
My whole family's from Maine.
your family's from Maine?
Yeah, like my entire
All right.
lineage
All
is
right.
from like Maine, New Hampshire.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah, it does. That explains the big old wiener I got.
Okay.
Come on now.
Pause.
No, it ain't. I'm just kidding. It's
Maryland.
You know what's in Maryland? Crab cakes and football, baby. That's what Maryland does.
You know, that's a good point. You know, that's a really good point, actually. All right. Massachusetts. They got us. You know what? That's got to be real. Yeah, that's got to be real. Michigan, they just won the national championship. They're real. Minnesota, the Vikings are terrible, but Justin Jefferson needs to get out. Minnesota's real. I like Minnesota. That's a real place.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi, dude, don't they also have really good like fish?
To be honest, I have no idea. I know they have the Mississippi River.
Yeah, okay,
there.
yeah, they're real. They're real.
Oh.
Missouri, they suck at football. So that's how I know that they're real, because they suck every year.
Mm-hmm.
Montana, hold on. You ever met somebody from Montana?
Yeah, actually, my sister's aunt lives there.
What's she like? She a little weird.
They're a little off.
They're a little off. Like when you're around them, do they look like they eat human food?
To be honest, they look like so they're real stiff. You know what I'm saying? Like
Men in Black, like the bug that used the human skin in Men in Black to be an exterminator.
Hear me out. So look, like, you ready? Like, call my name.
Jacob. That's not natural. That's not human-like. That's not normal. That's not normal.
I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you how it is every time.
Oh my God. That's not normal.
Don't take my word for it. Just I would do some investigating for yourself.
So if you guys want to find out if people from Montana are actually people, let us know. We need y'all to go and figure it out. That's what we need, because that's not normal. Do it one more time. Hold on.
Okay, well,
hold on.
Ready? I'll do like a real.
All right, yeah. We need a full. Give me full body. Back up a little bit more. There you go, right there. That's good. Jacob, the food's ready. That's not normal. That's not normal.
It's like
that is not what people do.
It's like this. It's like, oh, is it?
That's not normal. He said
the whole time you're like,
yeah, dude, I'm looking at them like, how do they use their utensils? Show me how they use their utensils.
Dude, I wish I had one. But like, I'll show you how they eat a burger.
Show me how they eat a burger.
Now imagine this. Ready? But there's no chewing. That's the craziest part.
It just goes down the hatch?
It's just like, look. Gulp. It's like real slow, real like there's a cadence to it.
Are you kidding me?
Like, you can predict the bite. You can predict bites. All
right, we need to do some investigating in Montana. He said Amber is from Montana, you dumbass. Okay. All I'm saying is I ain't never seen Amber eat a burger. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, does she kind of have the same very stiffness about her?
You know what though? She is a Cowboys fan though, so you know what? Maybe we need to stop being so critical on Montana. Maybe we need to stop.
No, I think we need to be even more
no,
critical.
Don't do that.
You're a Cowboys fan, but you're from Montana. Get out of here.
Wait a minute, he might be cooking.
Get out of here.
Kinsey said that's her favorite food is burgers. So she's from Montana. He just showed you how she eats burgers, and all of a sudden her favorite food is burgers.
Yeah, how many times have you seen her chew?
And she's from Montana and she likes the Cowboys?
She'll grind the food down. She'll grind the food down.
You ever seen her chew? You ever seen her chew?
Probably not. Probably not. You can't recall one instance where she was chewing.
You know what? Last time I went over there to watch a Dallas Cowboys game, we had burgers. I don't think I saw her chewing.
Yeah, and hey, listen, and they're over there thinking I'm lying about this stuff.
Bro.
I ain't have nothing to lie about. I got nothing to lie about. You know what I mean?
You know what? I bet she's never had her blood drawn either. You know why?
Ooh.
You know why? Because if they did draw her blood,
she ain't got none.
She ain't got none.
You think so? Here's the thing, though: is it a different species, or are they artificial, like characters?
What is this? Are they from underground, bro?
You've got the brain moving. You've got the brain moving,
dude. I can't go over there no more. I can't.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I've never even met Amber. But it's a rat for me. I don't want to meet.
It sounds a little fishy, right? It sounded a little fishy. It sounded a little fishy right now.
Hey, and let me ask you something. You ever seen her eat chips and salsa?
I have.
Does the whole chip go in?
It does. Bro.
Dude, hey. I'm grabbing. I got a 45 in the closet. It will be on my nightstand today. Okay. You tapped into something.
Hey,
that's a problem.
Now they're coming after us. Now they're coming out. Now we're being targeted by the Illuminati.
You tell Amber. I'll be waiting.
Does she work for the Illuminati? Bro. I'm scared. I don't have a gun, dude. Can I come stay the night?
I got an air mattress.
Can we put it beside your bed?
No. Because, like, if she comes in through the front door, she gonna hit you first. I'm gonna hear you scream, and then I know, okay, it's go time. I'm gonna try to save you, but I need a loud scream. I'm a heavy sleeper.
You know what, man?
I need a loud scream.
You know what, man? I can't even be mad. I don't blame you. I can't even be mad. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
If I'm gonna hear you scream from down the hall, I'm okay.
All right, here we go. We need to keep on going down the list. So North Dakota, South Dakota, and Montana. We got our fucking eyes on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And all
that
y'all,
northern region.
Hey, and everybody from those states, we watching y'all too. Yeah, because y'all ain't even people. Y'all not real.
Let me catch someone with one of those hats on, like a Dakota or like a Montana hat on.
And I'm gonna start asking them questions about their life. I'm gonna start asking them.
Hey, do you happen to know what? Hold on. Do you happen to know what your birthday is?
Oh, do you have any siblings? And if you do, what are their names?
What's your favorite color?
Oh, what is a color? Oh,
dude, how crazy would that be? You're like, what's your favorite color? It's like, I don't see colors.
Ooh, ask them if what their eyes do when they are looking in the bright lights.
Oh, dude, I wonder if they sleep with their eyes open.
Oh, ask them if they have more than 2 eyelids.
Hey, brother, how many toes you got underneath that pair of Skechers you're wearing?
Yeah, hey, when you poop, does it come out of the same hole as your pee? Think about that one.
I don't want to go too deep into that.
All right, yeah, maybe that's a little bit too far. I'm sorry.
But I'll ask other questions like, I don't know, like, what do you like to do for fun, maybe?
Yeah. And if they say they like to knit, red flag. You lying. They're lying. Nobody knits. You ever met somebody that knits?
My grandma don't even knit anymore.
Exactly. So this person that we're asking questions from, what's their age? What do they look like? Give me a scene. All right, hold on. And scene.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. That's why. All right. And scene. Hello. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Us.
What do you mean? But what does that mean? What is us? Like, no, like, what's your name? Your individual name.
We are us.
Who's we? What do you mean?
We is what Me and you will become after I
Oh,
eat your soul.
what's your favorite food?
Cheeseburgers.
Can you? What do you put on your cheeseburger?
Lettuce.
What else?
Human organs.
All right. See, look, you took it too far.
Well, that's the way it would be, is it not? I mean, I was just.
All I'm saying is, Amber, don't act like that. That's all I'm gonna say. She might be a good one.
You might be lying to me too, because I ain't met her.
Maybe I'm from Montana.
Where are you from, actually? Okay. All right. Well, it's been this has been a good I gotta I'll see y'all.
All right, let's keep on going. All right. So what's after Montana? Nebraska, they're real. They're real for sure.
Yeah, that we my man Levante David's from went to the University of Nebraska.
Baby.
With my dog. My dog.
Nevada, that's real. They got Las Vegas out there, baby. We know Vegas is real, baby. New Hampshire, hold on.
Yes, it's real. It's real.
Why?
It's real. That and Vermont, because my family lives in that little region.
All right, okay, all right. New Jersey.
But they gotta be real.
You think so?
Gotta be. You think they made a show called Jersey Shore for no reason?
That's a good point. That's a really good point. They're real. Jersey Shore. Snooki, you telling me Snooki ain't real? She's real.
Oh, Snooki's real.
Snooki real. And she orange as hell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, New Mexico. Why we need a New Mexico if we already got an old Mexico? We already have a Mexico. Why we need a new one?
It's actually a very beautiful place. Breaking Bad was shot there.
Never seen it. But I'll take your word for it, it's real.
My wife went there.
I'll take your word for it. New York is definitely real. 100%. They're kind of gangster too. They're like the opposite of Florida. They're pretty gangster. I ain't gonna lie to you. North Carolina, 100% real. I've been there. Here we are, North Dakota.
We already established that. Not real.
I'm gonna skip past that one before I start getting paranoid. Ohio, that's where LeBron's from. We know it's real. My sunshine.
And Kid Cudi.
Shout out Kid Cudi. I like Kid Cudi.
I'm a big Cudi guy.
Oklahoma, we know that's real because Jack Harlow rapped about it. Just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner, so we know Oklahoma's real. You know what I mean?
And Kevin Durant.
True. Russell Westbrook, James Harden. You know what I mean? They're real. Oregon, we already talked about this. They had Marcus Mariota. They got rid of Damian Lillard. Come on, man. What are y'all doing?
The founders of Nike.
Hold on. Pennsylvania? What they got going on over there?
I'm pretty positive that's like right around the area that the Capitol's at and stuff.
Okay. I'll give them that. Rhode Island. What they got going on in Rhode Island?
To be honest with you?
You ever met anybody from there?
No. Where's Baltimore at? Maryland. Never mind.
Maryland. Come on, man.
Rhode Island. Yeah.
I was about to say,
Rhode
Lamar
Island,
Jackson living on that shit.
No, but Rhode Island.
I'm a little sus.
I'm
I'm a little sussed out about Rhode Island.
We're gonna put Rhode Island in potentially fake.
So, like, if there's a circle diagram right now on the left side of fake, we got North Dakota, Montana, South Dakota. On the right side is every other state. In the middle, right now, we got Rhode Island. They're like you know the circle diagrams where it's got like part of the circle in the middle. Venn diagrams, yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about.
Rhode Island right there.
We're gonna leave them. We'll leave them for later. South Carolina, that's real, for sure. South Dakota, we're gonna skip past that one though because we already talked about it.
Obviously.
Tennessee, for sure. That's where Morgan Wallen's from, baby. We know Tennessee's real.
Wallen.
I love Morgan Wallen, boy. What you talking about? That's yes, sir. Texas is definitely real because Houston Texans, it's real. Dallas Cowboys, it's real.
Well, it's kind of sucks, but it's there. Next state.
Utah.
Utah, Utah Jazz.
True. Rudy
I
Gobert.
think any place that has a sports team should automatically be
Yeah, I
real.
agree. Rudy Gobert. You know what I mean? Even though he's French, he is playing on the Utah Jazz.
As it as is what's his name? Donovan Mitchell.
Wait a minute. No, they're not. They're not on that team this season.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, they got traded last year.
Oh, you're
Donovan
right.
Mitchell's on the Cavs and Rudy Gobert's on the
Donovan Mitchell, Rudy
Timberwolves.
Gobert's on the Timberwolves. You're right. You're right.
So who's on the Jazz?
Tripping. What's his name? Jordan Clarkson. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right, we'll give them that. Utah, you're safe for now. You said Vermont's real. I'll take your word for that one.
Ben and Jerry's is actually from Vermont.
Really? Oh, dude, they're definitely real then. I
Went
love
to the
Ben and
factory.
Jerry's.
Went to the factory.
I love Ben. Did you get free ice cream?
I did.
Was it good?
Sure enough, did. It was very good.
Very good. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. I love Vermont, dude. Vermont might be my favorite state now.
There's really
Virginia.
nothing out there. That's
Virginia's definitely real because they're pretty good at basketball. They're pretty good at basketball. I'll give
nice.
them
Virginia
that.
Tech. Virginia
Yeah,
Tech.
they're good,
You know,
bro.
come on.
Washington, definitely real because we got all them crooked politicians over there. I'm tired of
And-
Washington. I don't even want to talk about Washington.
That's not. You're thinking of the wrong Washington right now, brother.
Am I thinking about the Washington football team?
You're thinking of. Yeah. You're thinking of. No. You're definitely talking of. You're thinking of Washington D.C. That's Washington State. That's Seattle. You know, that's right above Oregon.
Washington, D.C. is not in Washington?
No.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Am I stupid? West Virginia, they're real. I like West Virginia.
Mhm.
Wisconsin,
Yeah, they got a football team.
pretty good.
Pretty good package.
Their basketball team was pretty good a few years ago too.
Oh yeah,
So-
they're usually always in like the Sweet 16.
Yeah, they're pretty
They got a good-
decent.
They got a good. They got a good thing going on there.
And then Wyoming.
Well, wait a minute.
Should we put that one in the middle?
Josh Allen played in Wyoming, but that's I don't think that's enough to put it in real.
Because I don't remember them talking about him when he was in college.
I don't either.
All of a sudden,
Actually-
the draft came up and they were like, "This Josh Allen kid's pretty good." Was he made in a factory?
That's where I'm getting at. That's why I think that Wyoming itself needs to be put in the middle too.
I think
There's enough convincing evidence to kind of lean more towards real. It's a toss up for me.
Dude, they're trying to trick us, bro. Bro, I don't think that they're slick. Dude, I need to Google North and South Dakota right now.
Yeah, dude, we gotta definitely have some investigating to do with that one.
You know what? I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna take all my 401k and my stocks out. We're gonna get a little mini RV. And we're gonna find North and South Dakota because I don't think that they've been discovered yet.
Or we're gonna get to like the border of where those states would be, up there in the middle, top middle, and you're just gonna find like you're gonna get there and there's just gonna be like a void. There's nothing there. It's like you kind of hit like a wall. Like you hit a wall. You're like, what the fuck?
It's like a different plane of existence.
Yeah, you're like, what was that? Why can I not go forward? And as much as you want to go forward, you're pushed back.
And all you smell is cheeseburgers.
Oh, dude, it reeks. Oh, and then like a little down the road, you see like a Culver sign, or like a Five Guys.
There's a Burger King.
You're like, wait a minute. That, my friend, is strange.
That don't look normal.
You're telling me there's a Burger King down there, but every time I walk forward, I'm pushed backwards?
Why I see people walking in and out, and why they moving so weird?
Yeah, and how the hell is that line so efficient?
I just seen
How is that
50
Burger
people
King
walk
drive-thru?
in and walk out immediately. I know Burger King ain't got service like Chick-fil-A.
Oh, and not just that. You're like, wait a minute. Is that? Oh shit! Their line isn't even slowing down. It's like boom, 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 boom.
But you don't see no cars in the driveway like they got workers present, right?
Yep.
It's like a machine.
Yeah, we need to go check it out.
You know what, dude? I'm scared. Now I think we have to end the episode. I'm scared, actually. Actually, we probably do. It's been like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I mean, well, just like I said, got a spare. Let me know.
Amber?
I got my eyes on you.
Yeah, everything that I see, I want your heart, love, and emotion.
Emotion. Endlessly.
I can't get over
you.
You left your mark on me. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it.
You know it.
I know exactly who you could be. Just hold on, we're going home.
And just like that, we don't need outro music. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great night. It's been real. It's been
It's 1:30 p.m.
We got a lot of daylight left. Let's go out there and accomplish something.
Sing you get sexy. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
No, we're this stream ending. Dang, I wish I would have known about that. We could have got the whole episode. Hey, it's been real. I'll catch y'all later.